I hope you're having a good day. My cat is maybe having a good day. Ignore the cat.
You gotta calm down, buddy.
Famous YouTuber gets himself and all his crew arrested. Gideon video.
I promise you, I can take this as far as you want.
When a famous YouTuber and his crew are arrested, it seems like the end of a harrowing day.
How fast do you think this is gonna get dropped? Do you really think the charges are gonna there? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want.
When a famous
Oof. Starting off with that, multi-millionaire is kind of cringy.
YouTuber and his crew are arrested, it seems like the end of a harrowing day. But the events that unfolded leave some officers wondering just how far people are willing to go to film content.
I don't understand all this, dude. Something so stupid over some, like, YouTube views.
Bro, but he does pred catches. So it's not like, I feel like it's not the same as just like YouTube views.
The dispute begins around 10:49 a.m. on June 22nd, 2026, when a man named Joe contacts Woodhaven police officers from a local McDonald's in Michigan,
That's the guy from the Skeeter Gene video, his uncle.
claiming that his nephew and his friends are stalking him. His nephew is 30-year-old Kenneth Chambers, who runs the YouTube channel Skeeter Gene, which currently has around 2.5 million subscribers.
I never knew his name was Kenneth.
And is well known for doing sting operations. Joe tells the officers that Skeeter and his friends have been following him and filming him throughout the day. Over the past several months, Skeeter has amassed millions of views on his channel by posting videos about his uncle. But Skeeter and his friend and collaborator, 25-year-old Gideon Adams, a popular YouTuber best known for high-energy prank videos, social experiments, and comedic vlogs before transitioning into true crime content focused on exposing criminals through sting operations, have a reason for following Joe wherever he goes.
For the past decade or so, he's been financially exploiting and abusing my grandmother.
That was a really good series. I've been following that. I didn't know there was another video yet though.
Who was also his mother. And before that, he was doing the same thing to his grandmother, which is my great-grandmother.
Skeeter explains that despite repeated warnings from the family, his Uncle Joe refused to leave his grandmother's house and had been squatting there for months. So, he decided,
I was gonna go over there and kick his ass myself. But then I thought, wait a minute, I have a YouTube channel, and it's monetized, so I can just expose him on the internet and make some money off of him.
But according to Skeeter, when Joe still refused to vacate the home, he came up with a plan alongside Gideon.
Are we just gonna recap that whole thing?
He moved Gideon into his grandmother's house, eventually forcing Joe to leave the property and end up at McDonald's. But according to Joe, the harassment did not stop there. He claims Skeeter, Gideon, and their film crew continued following and filming him at the restaurant, ultimately provoking him to call the authorities. Joe goes on to describe how Skeeter and Gideon have been setting up speakers inside the house for a large party in an effort to upset him. Eventually, officers convinced Joe to stay somewhere else so Skeeter and his crew can no longer film him. But now, as officers accompany Joe back to the house to help him collect his belongings, they have no idea that the situation is only going to escalate from here.
Hello, officers. Oh, what's good, my man? Yeah.
Just wait down here.
Okay. So, chat, we got a giant speaker here. We got a giant speaker
I did not
here.
see this video.
Bro.
I knew he was gonna set up a party to annoy him, but I didn't see he was gonna be like streaming until he leaves.
The police are giving him a ride. I'm actually dead. Boo!
But one of the officers soon notices an orange sedan following them as they transport Joe to the Woodhaven Police Department, where a friend is supposed to pick him up. Shortly afterward, Skeeter and Gideon arrive at the station with a large group of people, demanding to speak with Joe. By then, Joe has already left for McDonald's again, and when the detective tells them that Joe is not at the station, Gideon mentions filing a missing persons report, arguing that officers had taken Joe away from the house.
Yeah, Joe went missing. You guys stole him. Where did they take him, JV? I might have JV like go make like missing people. You know Joe?
Yeah, I know Joe.
We're trying to find him. He's hiding from us.
Yeah, he's not in here, I promise.
You promise?
Yes.
You pinky promise?
Yes,
You
I take pictures of him all the time.
Pinky promise.
Yes, Joe's not in here.
I don't trust her. Is it cool if I check real quick just to make sure?
Yeah.
I can? I'm gonna just check real quick, okay?
Bro, Sometimes he's a little extra with it. I think that's why he just blows back on him sometimes. Like, this is too much walking back there. You got no right to do that.
It's around 3 p.m. now, over 4 hours since this situation first began, and as an officer arrives at the restaurant to speak with Joe again, he has no idea that Skeeter and Gideon are about to bring the storm right back to McDonald's.
Because like I said, those people come all the time, except this time there was 2 new groups. Okay, and they always come in, they start using the video, and they say, and then they don't want to leave, and then they did come back later.
Yeah.
The bald-headed guy, the one that starts the first round of video.
Yep.
So he came in, and I said, "You can leave." He goes, "No, we don't have our cameras." I said, "That's fine." I said, "But you still need to go." And he goes, "Do you treat all customers like that?" I said, "Only the ones that have videos and phone systems." So he sat outside. So then Joe was in and out. So he said, "We are outside waiting for him." So I said, "You need to stay in." I said, and then there won't be any confrontation. So they finally did leave.
Okay, dude, I'm so bored. Can we?
They were in and out. That other group got Batman, whatever he was.
Yeah. They're
Batman
at his house, and
I know.
they're not doing anything illegal. It's just super annoying. They're trying to get him riled up so they get their YouTube views. We're just trying to find somewhere for Joe to go because they have access to the house. They're allowed to be there, and so is Joe. So we can't make.
Well, if he knows they're not doing anything illegal and it's just annoying, then why are we even talking about it? Just forget about it. Like, it's not illegal, so why are you wasting your time?
Somebody will leave.
They have
but
those shelters.
none really close to here. But he said that his buddy was trying to find somewhere and trying to keep Joe out of the spotlight. So
He'll be out.
Aaron, the officer later learned from the restaurant manager that Gideon and his film crew had returned to the McDonald's multiple times looking for him. The manager told officers that despite being asked to leave and informed them that they could not record on McDonald's private property, they continued live streaming. The group is then seen.
Bro, you could have cut out the whole thing of the old lady talking. Like, genuinely, that was such a waste of time. Like, your recap was like 3 seconds, and that was better.
Returning to the police station once again, demanding to see Joe. Believing they may head back to the McDonald's in search of him, the officer returns to the restaurant to keep watch.
all right, we're gonna go back and deal with them. Hopefully we can see what we can do about getting them out of there, but we'll see.
And soon, a large group arrives back at McDonald's. But this time, the officers are ready.
What's the problem?
McDonald's doesn't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Is he here?
Doesn't matter where he's at. McDonald's does not want you on the property. You guys have to leave. You're gonna.
Who's you guys? Can you be more specific?
You.
So they said
them,
these people?
Him, yes. You guys cannot be on the property.
Hey,
Or they're gonna arrest you.
do you guys want some McDonald's? Y'all want to go inside real quick?
You're gonna be arrested for trespassing if you go in there.
Bro, why? You don't have any, like no offense, officer, but like, do you genuinely have nothing better to do? Like,
Do you have anything better to do?
officer, you're actually like supposed to protect and serve.
All right, get off the property. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
Okay, we'll leave the property, but like, I'm just trying to figure out, do you have anything better to do? Because this is like
Yeah, they told you earlier that they don't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
because you've been camping out there for like 20 minutes, wasting taxpayer dollars.
I'm there for about 5. You guys need to leave. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
It's crazy how you don't arrest a squatter. That's crazy. Here, let's just stand on the sidewalk.
But the warning has little effect. Soon Gideon is seen standing on the sidewalk yelling, creating a disturbance, and stopping vehicles attempting to enter McDonald's to patronize the business. At the same time, officers notice 2 members of the film crew attempting to enter the restaurant with their cameras, prompting them to make their move.
Let's see if there's some McJoes in there. Chat, man, is this what you want your tax dollars to go to? Cops camping out at...
Okay, this one's a little different because he's not like, I don't know if he's like, I don't think the Joe guy did anything illegal either. Like, he's, you know, taking advantage of the grandma, but he didn't do anything like illegal. So at this point, you're just like actually being kind of an asshole, like publicly, public disturbance, whatever. But just now you're kind of wasting the cops' time. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, he's right. This is a waste of time for them to be spending on it, but you're kind of stopping cars is just like, is a little too much. And like trying to talk to them, like, it really creates an issue.
At McDonald's to protect a squatter. He's in there? Really? Should we give them the camera? Yo, do me a favor. Be very careful. Just wear this as a backpack.
Bro, is that like a $20,000 backpack?
You didn't trespass them, so shut the f up! Bro, you haven't been trespassed.
We're good. What am I?
Just walk inside.
Just to get on my video?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But make sure y'all stick together.
Isn't that backpack like 30 grand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have not. Yeah, hold up. Wait. Actually, come back. Bro, they're really protecting Joe.
Bro, I mean, you did send somebody in there knowing you were trespassed, and like, I mean, that just kind of looks bad. I don't know. Is that illegal? I'm not sure.
Officer, what are you doing? Officer, they never trespassed them. You can't trespass somebody.
1212 dispatch. We're gonna have one detained.
Oh, okay. These are just the kids that he sent in.
Point.
Officer, you cannot trespass somebody.
Copy, one detained.
See you going too, Mitchell?
Here, give me my backpack, my man. Bro.
I guess. Put your stuff down.
Officer, you can't trespass somebody.
You're under arrest.
Here, record this on your phone.
Why is he saying he can't trespass? The officer absolutely could trespass somebody, right? Like, what are we even talking about?
Wait. Can I hold your guys' property?
Yeah. Got anything on you?
Oh my God.
Officer, why are you?
Just your phone.
Officer, were they trespassed? This isn't gonna stick.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Officer, this is not gonna stick.
Wait, so what have you done wrong?
Breach of peace.
Officer,
Breach
this
of
is not
peace.
gonna
Stalking. Trespassing.
Bro, this is the made.
I mean, on paper, this is gonna look bad. Like, you guys kind of are terrorizing this Joe guy. But I mean, in reality, I don't think you're wrong. But this is not gonna look good.
I've never seen in my life.
They could just make it look really bad. That's the problem.
They never even went on the property. How are you gonna trespass someone that never went on the property? This is a violation of rights. This is a violation. You cannot arrest somebody that never went inside and was never trespassed.
Bro, it is on the property, though. Like, the property isn't inside McDonald's. They own the plot, you know?
Ma'am, they are arrested children that never went inside of a McDonald's. Call the DA and see how
Because they were on this sidewalk right here. They weren't, like, over here in the street or on the sidewalk up here.
fast that gets dropped, you dumbasses.
Okay.
Call the DA and see how fast that gets
He's
dropped.
taking these three.
Watch. Call the
wanna arrest
DA
him for
and see
stalking?
how fast that gets dropped.
He's yelling, so he's being disorderly. Everybody's looking.
Yeah, that's not good either. I mean, he's just, you know, using his speech to express himself, but I feel like that they can make that look bad too. That's a problem if you piss them off, cops. Like, they could do what they feel like is right, even if it's not right.
This is absolutely
What are you arrested for? Disorderly person. You're out here yelling.
Disorderly. You're under arrest for being disorderly.
freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
Sitting here causing a scene.
On the sidewalk.
Yep.
So you can't yell? Officer.
Anything I need to know about?
Officer, how fast do you think this is gonna get dropped? Do you really think the charge is gonna stick? Do you guys really think this is gonna stick?
Sure, we have a
Do you want to waste your DA's time? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as.
Bro, that was even worse in like context in real time. Oof. I feel like even just saying I'm a millionaire is pretty cringy, but multi-millionaire, I know he makes that kind of. I mean, he's got bread, but damn.
You go on. Officer, you will be in a deposition and you will be arrested. This is.
Here, back here.
No! Call Jake and have him get my lawyer. Call Jake and get my lawyer. Is this really the route you want to go, officer?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to waste taxpayer dollars?
Yep.
Officer, can I ask you a question?
No.
Can I please?
Bro, he's being like all the people in the body cams. Just sit down.
Do you really want to abuse me, officer?
Get your foot in.
I can't even fit in here.
Get your foot in.
Officer, I can't even fit in here.
Get your foot in.
How are you going to arrest somebody that never even went on the property?
You're under arrest for being disorderly, not for being on the property. Put your foot
Officer, I can't fit.
in. No, then you're going to
Officer,
sneak
I
over.
won't, officer, I won't run. I'm not going to do anything.
That's
Can you
good.
just take
No.
off the head?
Go that way.
Can you put them in the front at least?
No.
Officer,
over.
I can't scoot. You're trying to push me, but I can't scoot.
I've had bigger people in the
Officer, you're
He's just being so difficult, bro.
Officer, please.
Turn sideways and scoot.
Officer, I can't move.
go.
I'm too big.
Put your foot that way. Let's
Officer,
go.
I can't. I'm not trying to be. Here, I'm not resisting, officer. I promise you.
Let's go.
It is literally my body autonomy. I cannot move. Can you just put my handcuffs in the front?
No.
And it'll make it so much easier.
Turn your body.
You have to turn and scoot that way.
Have you guys consulted with the DA?
We don't have a DA.
You don't have a district attorney?
No.
You have a state attorney? You
There's
can
no
call.
district attorneys down here.
What about state attorney?
Go. Put your feet in. Let's go.
Officer, I'm telling you, I can't move.
Scoot that way. There you go.
Officer, I can't move. Bro, you pushing me is not going to do anything. Bro, officer, you're actually hurting me.
Come on.
Officer,
Let's go.
I'm not, I can't
Scoot.
move.
Yes, you can. Scoot.
Oh
Okay,
my
can I
God,
step out
dude.
and then slide in?
Yeah, step out and slide in.
Bro, hey, bro.
Set your butt in first.
I sat inside.
Set your-
Yo, call Jake and get my lawyer.
Hey, get in.
Officer, why you guys...
Slide your butt back. There you go.
God damn,
Anybody
bro.
making the scene can slow down. We're secure.
But even after being placed under arrest, Gideon remains confident that the officers have only created bigger problems for themselves, as some of them try to make sense of the situation.
Breach of peace covers it all, so.
Where are your car keys at?
Right in my pocket, sir.
Pocket.
This one here.
Where's your car at?
It's the black one right there.
That Black Fusion?
Yes, sir.
We'll take Lions for a Black Fusion.
You towing it?
Yep.
So were they all trespassed from this property, or what?
Damn, bro. That's what is that, $800 ticket right there? And cash you gotta pay?
Told them to leave or going to jail for breach of peace if they don't want to leave. So. Looks like they're leaving. I don't know who's all trespassing.
Bro, those impound lots are so messed up. It's so bad. That place is fucked. That's probably the worst thing they can do to you when they're not gonna put you in jail.
I didn't catch all that from earlier. So. Hey, have you ever read our breach of peace ordinance? Yeah, it covers everything. I'm good with the breach of peace. It's stalking. I mean, we got a whole bunch. I mean, dude, they are stalking this dude. Like, there's got to be some kind of resolution to it. So we got 4. We got 4 right now. This is absurd, dude. Was he arresting him too?
Oh, get out.
I feel like you could make a good defense for this though, because they are literally just trying to like record and film, and it's not really terrible. I don't know. At public places like McDonald's, I feel like it gets dicey. That's why you got to be more careful. I don't know if he talks to a lawyer about the videos he's going to do before he does it, but that would be smart.
Out and get off the property now.
Yes, sir. I was not a part of this.
Then you better walk away quickly.
Yes, sir. I was just in the car. I'll leave. Here, Dad, do you mind?
Just leave.
Actually, never mind. I'll walk home.
Now you're impeding traffic. Poundstown unit, can you light this black SUV up right here for us? Good. He's pulling up and stopping him for us.
Mark yourself. We were just trying to pick our friend up.
Okay, we can't stop in the middle of the road.
Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to beat traffic. I have my insurance on my phone. That's not.
Is it the same,
It's the same
policy?
Same policy. That's not correct.
Okay.
Hey, should I back up?
I'll be honest, it's kind of a gaggle mess going on in here right now, so.
I know what's going on.
Okay, well, he'll eventually move.
Do all 3 stalking and breach of peace.
We're dealing with this all day long. The guy's harassing somebody over there. It's been like an ongoing, like, years issue. Like,
Bro, and this is the problem. They do this telephone game every time, and then the next person that comes in knows less and less about the situation, and it's just more messed up. So they just start treating these people with aggression. Like, the whole thing is, but the whole system is fucked.
harassing this dude, stalking this dude. Then it kind of all compiled today. Now this is turned into this. So, and then he decided to stop in the middle of the road where you saw him to pick somebody up, but.
You need anybody anywhere? Are we good?
We should be good right now. I think everybody pretty much got off the property and left. This guy.
Bro, this makes it look like McDonald's is just popping. Like, everybody's trying to get a McChicken.
Is over here filming, but yeah, there's probably about 30 other people. So long story short is this guy lives on here.
Okay, we're just gonna do the telephone thing again.
Guys aren't getting time. They're the ones that were following me. And I think 2 more just walked in here. If you guys aren't getting food, get out.
No, we are. You saying what? Just kind of food. Yeah, I was just asking what was going on.
Bro says nothing at all.
Are you guys involved in all this stuff too?
We were earlier. We were staying at the house, and then we just pulled up in here to get a drink. We were out. We haven't been here the whole time. Like, yeah, we just pulled up. Yeah, we just came back.
Okay.
Bro, well, just say you're coming to get a drink. Why you add in all the suspicious shit?
Well, if you guys are involved, I suggest you leave.
Okay.
And probably not.
We're trying to leave.
Well, you're gonna have to be stuck here for a little bit now, unless you can squeeze by that. But I suggest you don't get involved anymore. How many, why so many people? Just randoms? YouTube followers. I don't understand all this, dude. Like, over nothing. Like, something so stupid over some, like, YouTube views.
If we don't get the...
Bro, because ain't nobody ask any questions about what they're even doing. Like, what does that even mean for, like, YouTube views? Like, that just means people are looking at it. Like, are you thick?
The ringleader of this, I'll probably just mail him a stalking ticket.
That's fine. I think it's him in the Audi. That's the Skeeter guy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, we start.
I'm just waiting for Lions to get this car out of here.
I can roll with one of you guys. No process.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I don't. Whatever.
He's one of those guys that he goes on, tries to catch like predators on YouTube. So he's got this following of young kids that think it's super cool, and he with his uncle. He's got all these videos of him with his uncle, and it's his uncle that's in there. Get off the property or you're going to jail too. Start walking.
Understood.
Start walking.
With the personal property?
They had it, it's their property. Start walking. Go. Yep, go. Start walking. Shouldn't have gave it to them. They're all still out there.
I feel like you could still be a little bit more, like, chill. Like, be stern and everything, but you're just being so aggressive.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with him for a little bit. I don't know if I should. What about Skeeter? Where did he go?
I have no idea where he went. The ones that came up on the property.
Did you ticket him?
I think you got a ticket. I don't know. The ones that came up on the property and were causing disturbance on the property are the ones that went to jail. I don't even know honestly who we have. We got quite a few. So.
All right, thank you.
Yep. If they come back into the.
What about this black guy over here? He was at the house.
Well,
and the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, I got you. So
he was at the house.
The problem was that they were here, and the ones that were causing an issue here is who went with us right now. Because they could have been at the house. They're allowed at the house because someone that has authority at the house is at the house. So the ones that were causing an issue here that weren't supposed to be on the property. But if Skeeter comes back and he starts bugging you, call us and we'll take him too.
Oh, really?
Yep. Because they were told not to come on the property here, and they were on the property and they were causing a disturbance.
They're allowed to come on my property. Right.
Yeah, just unplug it, ignore them. That's what they want, is you just answer and get annoyed. They just want to make you mad, so if you just unplug it and they don't have the chance. All right, so...
Bro, this guy just says too much to this cop. He's just mouthy, bro. None of it even is, like, clear. He's just, like, yapping.
I'm not sure. Quite a few. I have 3 sets of handcuffs, and I use all my handcuffs, so I don't know. Yeah, they're on public property, so we can't do anything about them hanging out there, so I would go hide back in there.
Dude, this guy is so weird.
All of the arrested parties on their way to the station, the restaurant manager and Joe both provide written statements about the incident. But back inside the squad car, Gideon remains convinced that he has done nothing wrong.
Yeah, bro, this one, I don't know, man. I kind of feel like you were being a disturbance.
Yes, sir. I guess. You're for breach of peace is what it sounds like, all right? Breach of peace.
Even though I was on a public evening.
But what is that, like a day in jail, maybe? Like a night? Like, I don't feel like that's going to be like months or something, like anything like that.
Okay. What is the officer's name that arrested me?
You'll get all that when we get back to the station.
Okay. I just want you guys to know that once this case gets dropped, I am going to get a constitutional rights lawyer, and I'm going to go after you guys' qualified immunity, and you guys will be in the deposition. You will have to answer for that because the DA is not going to take this case. It's going to get dropped.
Bro, just sit silently and then figure it out later. I feel like that has like more power to it. You sitting here saying all of this is just like, it's like the multi-millionaire thing, bro. Like, we all know you make money. You got racks. Like, just let it be. Just chill. Like, let it go.
And when it gets dismissed, I am going for your qualified immunity. And I'm guessing this is a misdemeanor?
Yes, sir.
Of course.
So, what crime is
bro, breach of peace, bro.
On the sidewalk? What does that do?
We'll discuss when we get in, all right? I'm not going to try to have a conversation between this.
Okay. Between this
barrier.
Constitutional rights violated. I didn't know Woodhaven like violating constitutional rights. Call my... Yeah. Give me a lawyer ASAP. Tell him to give me a lawyer ASAP. No, he's not going to let down the window. It's fine. Just stay right there. I don't want them to get you. They arrested me on breach of peace.
Can you...
Tell him to call Jake.
Can you get her out? We'll wait for me.
Okay.
Okay, can you move so I can see? No, I just want to be able to see so I don't get into a crash.
Wait, record? Record. Record. Record.
Hey, you got a second? My detective's asking if you fill out a written statement of today of what they...
Okay, and then he's gonna be talking to this guy for too long because he yaps, dude. This guy's just lost it. And Gideon, keep on. Bro, just chill.
Yes, sir, it's on. It's recording right now.
All this to protect. Hey, you know when I get out, we're just going right back to the house. You know that, right? So you guys aren't accomplishing anything. You're wasting taxpayer dollars. I'd appreciate if you get my glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Yeah, where are they?
They fell in there.
Yeah, I'll grab them.
It was not on my bingo card to file a civil rights lawsuit.
I get it.
Here we are.
I get it.
I don't know why they arrested. Well, he's part of it. Like, he shouldn't have agreed to do it, but he's like, he's kind of a kid.
Yo, what's good, my man? Don't worry, I'll pay for your bond. It's not gonna sit.
You guys can just come up to this.
Bro, I feel like that's not the problem, though. It's more that you have a record. You know, even if it's a misdemeanor, I think it's going to be on your record.
Get us with the best civil rights attorney.
Nope, right there's good for me. Stay right there for 1 second.
Ultimately, Gideon Adams was charged with misdemeanor stalking and breach
Oh no, dude. Stalking is such a bad charge to have on there.
of peace. The other 3 crew members were each charged with 1 count of breach of peace as well.
Okay, that's not so bad. I feel you get away with
Judge
that.
set Gideon's bond at $10,000, which he posted to secure his release. The other 3 crew members also posted personal bonds. While Gideon was in jail, his and Skeeter's fans made hundreds of calls to the Woodhaven Police Department and Downriver Dispatch.
Oh, I bet.
Some callers reported fictitious crimes, including a false homicide, while others flooded the Woodhaven.
Yo, why would you do a felony in response to this? Like, as like to be like a fan of his or something? That's insanity.
Some callers reported fictitious crimes, including a false homicide, while others flooded the Woodhaven Police Department's Facebook page with messages. And upon his release, Gideon launched a campaign called Free Gideon.
Bro, Skeeter looks fit as fuck. I feel like he wasn't like not fit, but he looks like crazy fit. He looks like fucking Andrew Tate or something. Like, you know, appearance wise, not like personality.
Claiming it would prove his innocence and what he believed was the bias officers had shown in favor of Joe. Skeeter, on the other hand, still wants Joe out of his grandmother's house.
Yeah, what a bum. That guy looks like such a
Gideon's
bum.
pretrial hearing is scheduled for July 13th, 2026, where his defense attorney will begin addressing the stalking and breach of peace charges. If convicted, he could face up to 93 days in jail for breaching the peace.
Bro, I thought it was like a day. 93 days.
And up to 1 year in jail or a $1,000 fine for stalking.
I'd much rather a $1,000 fine. A year in jail instead? Wow.
Whether you're on patrol, on the...
What happened with that? Did it resolve? Oh no, they're all about the Bro lost aura after saying he was a multi-millionaire. I am a multi-millionaire. He immediately cooperated and fled the scene like an adult. Yeah, dude, I feel like he kind of crashed out a little bit. That was a little bit cringy.